Hello Reborners, my name is Karen, and this is Making Dolls with Karen. I was going to have Dominic up next for the baby that I was going to work on, but then I was able to find this doll. Paid $40 for this authentic reborn doll, and well, he's a mess. It's Presley. Presley is a limited edition doll with a numbered certificate of authenticity. Of course, they didn't have the certificate. So anyway, I'm going to try to take him apart, and the first thing I'm going to do is see if I can clean him up. His eyelashes are really on there, let me tell you. Well, they came right off. He looks like he was poorly done. I don't know if he's going to need acetone. I don't want to do a full strip. There are some parts of him that I like. I wanted to just do a partial strip and see if I can get the dirt off and some of the extreme looking. Now this is some extreme looking modeling. It looks just like ringworm to me. Awful, awful looking. And I see they drilled out his eye sockets and put some kind of black stuff back there, which is ugly. So I'm going to try to take him off his body. Let's see if I can get those clippers out of here. Where are they? I see them, I just can't reach them. Yes, and I'm going to clip all his zip ties and empty his head out and everything. And we're going to see, does he even take a pacifier? No, he doesn't, thank goodness. That is something I don't have to remove. He's got some spots on him that I think might be mold. If it is, he's probably a lost cause. But if it comes off with just, say, alcohol or something, it's just dirt. And that's what I'm going to try to do is clean him up. I might need to try to get the dirt off first before I take him apart. Because if he is a lost cause, who wants to do all that, you know? Let me get a rag or something. I'll just use this. I'll use one of these for my test. I'm going to test it on his face because he has got a lot of dirt on his face. And whoever did him tried to do a good job. They veined his head. He's got too much blue around his mouth. I just don't like the way he's done. But anyway, like I said, I'm not going to do I didn't want to do a full strip, but I may have to. So we're going to see. Let's see what happens when I put the alcohol on him. Oh, it's coming off. It's just dirt. I'm hoping. I don't know, maybe some little kid drug him around. And surprisingly, his paint is not coming off. So obviously he was painted with heat set, because usually heat set will not come off with alcohol, usually. Okay, it's gonna come off, it looks like. So I'm going to go on and stop and try to take him apart. He'll be a lot easier to clean apart. And back when they were making these dolls, they were 3/4 arms and supposed to be 3/4 legs too, but they put him on a full leg body. But we can always change that if we want to. We don't have to keep this body. In fact, I probably won't, because it probably doesn't. It's not any cleaner than his. Oh, these zip ties, they are murder too. Oh, that wasn't murder at all. Oh, and look, they put rings and plugs on him. Lovely. Now I get to try to get them out. Oh, they come right out. There we go. I'll throw that right away. I don't use those. And I'll have to cut this to get it off. From experience, I already know. These rings, they do work pretty well, except this part that sticks out right here. You see how much further it sticks out from the actual rim here? It doesn't fit down the way it's really supposed to, and it makes a extra bulge in their neck, which I don't like. And oh look, I'm gonna get this one off probably. This will be the first one I ever got off. It's probably too big. That's probably why it's not sitting down any better. It's probably just too big. So now we're going to try to pull some of this cotton out of it. Oh, they used that Angel Soft stuff That stuff is like a bunch of fuzz. It doesn't even feel like polyfill. It just falls apart. And inside the head, oh my goodness, you can't even tell what's in there. You don't need puffy, soft, angel soft inside the head. Maybe the body, but not the limbs. What I didn't want to lose on him was his creases. He's got creases. And they look pretty good, actually. But anyway, we're going to see what we can do to him to make him a little bit better. Well, a whole lot better. And his nails are done super good. Look at his nails. They're tipped and everything. Super good nails. Other than that, everything can go. I don't know that you can pick and choose like that, but we're going to see what happens when we clean him up. If he looks different, if he looks the same, and then we're going to see, can we spruce him up a little bit without stripping too much off of him. I don't know what I can do to, I don't even know if there's a way to strip some of it off, but not all of it off. This is some horrible polyfill, I can tell you that right now. It is just, see, it just falls to pieces. It's just no good. This is that angel soft stuff that they sell for so much money. And it's just like, it's like tissue paper or something. It's like toilet tissue, kind of. It just falls apart. Has no substance to it, and boy, has he ever stuffed. Whoever made him did not waste any expense. I mean, they spared no expense putting this expensive polyfill in them. Smells like a baby powder wafer. It's in his head. Of course, now, those things work when you first put them in. You can smell them for about a month. And then you can't even tell they have one in them, or ever did. They lose their scent just like any other scent that you would put on a doll. It goes, and you can't keep it. Anyway, I'm excited to see what I can do about Presley. I've been wanting a Presley, couldn't find one, and I got the sleeping one too, of all things. The awake one's cute too, but you know, the sleeping doll is usually cuter and more in demand than the awake doll. So when he's finished, hopefully he's going to be really good, and we're going to get to sell him for a nice price. Good grief at the polyfill. I can't even believe it. Oh, I'm coming to a stocking now. I'm going to have to cut that stocking and just let this, I hope it's glass, and just let the glass, it does look like glass, run into my bucket, because there's no way I'm getting that out of his head without major amounts of it spilling. So here we go. My bucket's down here, and oh crap, I'm gonna cut this stocking, and then I'm just gonna let it run out. And it's running out, and it is glass. Thank goodness.
What you doing?
I'm recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's no telling what some people might put inside their dolls. Okay, that took care of that. Oh my goodness, look at all that. And I'm gonna get the rest of this out. Can't be much left. Well, maybe it is, but it's packed down to the bottom of his head, or the top of his head. My goodness. Will it ever end? Now that's a lot of polyfill. Somebody messaged me on one of my videos and said that's a lot of polyfill for one baby head. Look at this. This is more. Unbelievable. I don't even know if I can get it all out. Not sure I really need to. There's so little bit left in there. See, it's not enough to make his head swell or anything. Maybe I can clean him up without having to get the rest of it out. I don't know. If it gets wet, I definitely have to take it out. So that's why I want to take it out now, in case it gets wet. Who knows? I might have to take him over to the sink and wash him or anything. Hope his limbs aren't this stuffed. I'll never get it out. This polyfill falls apart so easy. You get a hold of a big chunk of it and it just tears a tiny little shred off because it's just nothing to it. I don't even know why anybody would buy that. It's the kind that really packs down if it's in a pillow or in the body or something too. It would pack down real hard into a, like if you've ever had a pillow that had some of that in it, you notice after a while the pillow's flat. Unbelievable. And it just keeps coming. The polyfill that won't quit. This is ridiculous. I've never seen so much polyfill in a doll's head before in my life. Good grief. I can't believe there's still more in there. This is ridiculous. Well, that might be all. I hope that's all. Well, I can't see anymore. We're gonna call that all. Let me get rid of this polyfill, and then we'll be ready to see if we can't clean his head up. I'm not using the ring either. Now it's all over my shirt. Oh, I hate this polyfill. It's awful. Ew. Now it's all over my shirt. Oh well. I'm gonna get a wash rag because I'm gonna have to scrub him, and a paper towel is just not gonna do. Scrub him clean. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna throw this away. It's just. I want this good and wet because I want to make sure I can get plenty of alcohol on him. Alcohol doesn't just clean, it kills germs too. And I don't know where he's been. I don't know what he's been exposed to. I just know he's dirty. I need a swab for right here by his nose. There's a little something there that I can't seem to get. What is that? Is it a booger? It looks like a booger. There, I got it. Let me get down on all these little crevices. I might have to use the toothbrush. Yeah, same toothbrush I use for hair, but the hair won't hurt him. I'll get all that out of them crevices. He is just filthy. I wouldn't mind if some of that modeling came off. That's ugly. That's the worst modeling I've ever seen. It's huge for one thing. Big, huge, giant rings of ugliness. May have to strip them just because of that. I was hoping maybe some of the paint would cover up. He's got words on his head. That's okay, he's gonna get hair. Somebody laid him on a paper bag or something that says MC something. I can't read it. He's kind of dark painted. Oh, that's glass. There's some little crumbs on him. It's glass from where the glass is coming out of his head every time I turn it around. Get a swab for his ear too. That little spot on his head. I'm just mostly right now concerned with getting him clean. I don't really care if he's painted well or not right now. We're going to work on that next. He looks like some little kid played with him outside. And that's entirely possible. He's just got dirt on him. He's just dirty. It's hard to tell sometimes the dirt from that extreme blue that they put on his nose. Now that's not so bad. It looks pretty good now. There's his face. He's a little wet because he's still got the alcohol hasn't flashed yet. But I think he looks pretty good. He's a little too red in the face for my taste, and there's a little too much ringworm on him. We're going to work on him a little bit. I'm hoping to just put a few layers on him, and maybe that'll help him to look a little better. But if I put even just one layer on him and I don't like the way he looks, I'm just going to strip him completely off, because he is a valuable doll, and he looks really good for a valuable doll. I mean, he is in good shape other than being dirty. Now I'm going to try to take his arms and legs off, and oh, he's got rings on his arms too. Boy, that's the easiest. And see, they do the same thing. They have that space here in between where they should lay and where they do lay. These are not the correct. Whoever did it probably could not get the correct ones on, so they put these on instead. I'm gonna cut it. It's easier. It makes it a whole lot easier to get off if you cut it. Now maybe I can get it off. The thing is they have stuffed the arm to where, oh my goodness, it's like a rock. It's so overstuffed. This person overstuffs. You don't need that much stuff inside of the doll's arm. It must be almost every bit glass. It's that hard. And see, these are impossible to get off. You just have to cut them. Okay, let's see what we're in store for here. This arm. He's got lovely, lovely nails. I'm hoping to not mess those up. Oh, more of this crappy polyfill. I'm not even going to bother to unstuff the body, I don't think. Oh my, that's all the polyfill that was in there. The rest of it's glass. I knew it'd be a lot, but I didn't think it'd be that much. Okay, let's see, can we clean his hands real good? His arms don't look all that dirty. They aren't just, she creased them with red instead of purple, but that's okay. With some colors on top of them, it's liable. You can't even tell it. I bet her creasing is going away. I started to say, I bet her creasing doesn't go away, but it is. Some of it's going away from me doing this. So please don't let the nail stuff go away. But the nail stuff has Eileen's paper glaze on it. Okay, we're going to keep on doing this. I don't think you want to see more and more of me pulling limbs off and pulling out stuff. And so we're going to come back when he's all clean and we're ready to make a decision on what we're going to do with him. And I'm going to remind everybody to please like, subscribe, and share, and happy reborning.